the tree's gonna do its thing. So just for a little bit of aesthetics, because we do care about people too, not just trees, we're gonna make the pruning cut right here. So they'd be a little bit stubby, but we're gonna leave this much room for the tree to compartmentalize. And not only that, we're bringing it back to a node. So we don't want to cut into live tissue that it's gonna trigger epicormic growth. This species, it's known for suckering like crazy, so I'm trying to avoid that. Earplugs on, mouth shut, get to worky. Today we have this quick climb, big black locust, dead top, a little bit of end weight here and here, and maybe a big branch right there. So it should be a quick, easy climb for you, boy. Stay tuned. So what we got on the top of this tree, we thought it was just one section, which is that one right there. The whole section's dead, but look at the top that I'm tied into. Drastic decline. Hey Dick! Nah, we'll get those later. But yeah, look at this. It goes around like that in case this breaks and this doesn't, then it gets caught here, around here, and if that does as well, we have something down there. Steel carabiner doesn't really impede our climb, but the bummer is that our system is not retrievable anymore. Oh, and before I forget, see, good thing I remember, we're gonna isolate this right there. And this side of the trunk, it's decaying, Corey. On the one that's dead. Yep. So I think that's the main reason why this thing is dead. It's just there are so many spots like that. There are in serious decay. Like I said, there is a good, like maybe this amount of decay. Roger. Like it's not hollow or anything, it's just decaying. Yep. This tree is moving a little bit weird. I don't like the way it's moving. At the top there's a lot of decay, so I'm not concerned with super like whole tree failure, but I'm concerned with the top. And if I don't tie in there, it would be really hard to access this sucker. Look at this stuff. Okay, I got a small headache. Headache. So there's that. I don't know, Corey. This little sprig's gonna be on my way, so I might just take it out. Well, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, cause for trying to avoid it. Sorry, sprig. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Good job, Corey. Thank you. Oh, dude, perfect. You're a master. Hey, Corey. Yep. If I cut this and just let it drop and hang there, you think it'll be okay?
Yeah, as long as you can avoid the wire. Yep.
All right. Oops, I forgot my earmuffs.
What? Just kidding.
Headache?
Yep.
All right. I got another one, little smaller. It's just a, well, it's still a little bit heavier. It's just a log. I'm just a log looking for my way to make it to the ground. Huh?
It's tied.
It's tied already. Yup.
I'm ready when you are.
Excellent, Corey. Yep. If there's a little bit of rubbing action on my line, it's fine. Same here. Not the end of the world. All right. Earplugs on. Mouth shut. Get to worky worky. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard you. Ears on, mouth shut.
Yeah. Cowboy style, one-handing it, huh? What do you think? Tip tie it and then swing it that way?
Sure.
All right. I'm a son of a third-generation farmer. Been married 10 years to a farmer's daughter. Too many ropes. Nice. That was a whole. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. There he goes.
Her daughter had sickle cell anemia.
Look at this big old node right here. So if the tree is gonna start for compartmentalizing and nobody makes a pruning cut, will there be a hollow? No. The tree's gonna do its thing. So we can be, just for a little bit of aesthetics, because we do care about people too, not just trees, we're gonna make the pruning cut right here. So they'd be a little bit stubby, but we're gonna leave this much room for the tree to compartmentalize. And not only that, we're bringing it back to a node. So ha, double whammy. How does that look from down there?
Looks good.
All right, sweet.
Cowboy. And she lady Lori couldn't fight her. She's been home.
Okay, so that's dead. This could say that could use maybe a little bit of pruning. That one definitely. And then the dead over there. After that, we gotta go hit some of the stuff right here. So this is pretty far from, it starts here and then it goes all the way up there. I'm gonna bring it down to here because it's pretty solid. But we're and I like that they left all this stuff. Hey Rick! Because we're giving this amount of time for this big section to compartmentalize. So we're just gonna take a little lower just because it's starting to decay more and more, so it's more fragile now. When they first did this, it was a great idea, but now now we're gonna take a even lower. And I'm just gonna break this one too. No face cut. Got it? Fuck, it still needs a little bit. Wow, that's a tiny bit of holding wood. Yeah, let it hang for a little bit. Okay, so now let's just get this one over with so we can get all the big rigging out of the way. Okay, you want to pull the slack, see what it looks like? All right, I get the point. Hold it. Same thing, same deal. Brake cut. Why not? There's no need to put a face cut where there's no holding wood. Okay, so this is still alive somewhere over here, so we're gonna leave a stub and then we'll see how much weight we can get out there. It might be intuitive to take some big branches out and then stub it back or take it back to this, but there's hardly any life on it. So what I'm worried here is that this species, it's known for suckering like crazy, so I'm trying to avoid that, because if I start making end weight reduction cuts and then it becomes a sucker explosion, then it's counterproductive. That's okay. We'll get you on the next one, sucker. So now what do we do here, huh? I think taking this one out and then that's it. Eric! How does that look? Is this stupid? Should I take it out?
I think it's fine.
All right, great. I got one more cut on this one below me, and then I think that's maybe a cut over there, but I can do it from that one. And I think that's as much as we can do for leverage up here.
Yep.
All right, hit it.
Sir.
Come to Papa. All right, possible headache. See if it breaks. Going right to the power line, so I didn't. Yeah. Why not take it all the way? Because there's live here. There's hope.
Be right there. I heard a crack.
There's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of dead branches. There's always a lot of cracking here and there.
Is there?
Yeah. Good job, Corey.
Thank you. It's all about the timing.
All about the timing. All right, so now we have just this and that little bit of dead, and we're gonna toss it somewhere over there. Eric! we're not gonna make a perfect pruning cut on all of them because we want this tree to do its thing, right? If it's struggling up here and if it's dying, we want them to do that naturally. We don't want to cut into live tissue that it's gonna trigger epicormic growth. Big headache! Why up here and not here? Again, we don't want to disturb how the tree's dealing with this. So what we're doing is taking the danger out of big things breaking and possibly injuring somebody. Yeah, pruning cut here is not going to help the tree at all. This tree is going to keep doing its thing. We're here just for a little bit of human safety. Eric? This one you're gonna want to pull so we can swing it out. All right, that's it. You can't really see, but this whole edge was pushed back. And then we'll go on the yard, so you guys can see the canopy. You see the canopy, how clean it is, and all that. All right, so we got this big thick section out of it, and we cleaned this side, this whole, pretty much the whole tree, but we focused on this heavy long ones, and another one that goes way over there by the neighbor side. And from here, you guys can see how much we clean, or I cleaned this tree right here. There, still a little bit of life right here. It's struggling, but it's still alive. And then one big cut right here, one big cut somewhere over there, and all the dead right there. Yeah, check it out. Some firewood right there. But yeah, pretty clean canopy. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't sucker sprout like crazy, but yeah, the tree's struggling, so if it doesn't put as much energy, we won't have to do as much with suckers next time. Whoever was up there made some big cuts. Totally understandable. I think a lot of those cuts were well made as far as decision making, but there wasn't a lot of new epicormic growth. So what that's telling me, it's that this tree is struggling either because of its mature age, or maybe it's not getting enough water or nutrients or whatever, so it's not putting in as much new growth even when it's under stress. That being said, my peeps, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up so more people can find this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, by the way. Peace. Lost the grip on that one. That's it.